Planning and Development. We want to take a few minutes to provide you with an update on the comprehensive plan, what that status is. Mr. Wagner, thank you for being here with me today. It's the first time you and I have had an opportunity to chat on camera. So
yes, it is, and I thank you for the opportunity to be here.
It's wonderful.
The comprehensive plan process started last fall, and we're using Planning Next, consulting firm out of Columbus, Ohio, to work with the city and the Planning Commission. The Planning Commission's taken a very active role in the process. We are building off the Vision 2040 process that ended last summer, so the comprehensive plan really picked up off from that process. It's the first time we've had an update to the comprehensive plan since 2005, so it's well overdue. Usually this is something the city will do every 5 years, maybe 10 years maximum, but we're approaching 20 years, so it's well overdue. So we are in the process now of doing community surveys and community workshops to gather input from community residents and businesses.
So tell me a little bit about what the residents can expect. I mean, tell me what exactly is the comprehensive plan? What does that do for you?
Well, it's really a roadmap for the community to follow in the next 20 years. It's policies that the City Council and the Planning Commission can use to evaluate various development proposals as they come in, and it offers a guide for the city to use towards sustainability, toward the policies and the visioning that was laid out for the process.
I know that as a part of this process, you've done a lot of community outreach.
Correct.
And so can you share with the listeners kind of what that process has been and what they can expect in the future?
Sure. We are just now in the midst of our first round of community engagement. So we did 2 workshops last week, one on Thursday evening and one on Saturday morning. And we had about 35 or 40 people attend each workshop, so that was really good turnout. We had a lot of really great discussions at both workshops. We're also doing surveys throughout the community. You can do a survey online at wenaquecity.com, or there are paper surveys available at City Hall and at the library and school district. We're going to be evaluating the surveys and the community input over the next couple months, and we'll have another round of community engagement later this summer based on the input that we're taking in right now, and then we'll have that next round of community input, and from there we'll be able to formulate the final plan next.
If our residents want to provide input into this process, certainly they can take the survey.
Correct.
What about contacting staff?
They are happy to contact either myself or Mayor Kennedy, our senior planner, and we'll be happy to take their input. If they want to send us an email, we'd be happy to do that. But we can talk to them over the phone if they feel more comfortable doing that.
So what's your what email address should they send their input to? What phone number should they?
They can call me at 314-505-8501, and my email is jwagner@ucitymo.org, and Mary Kennedy's is mkennedy@ucitymo.org as well.
Thank you for that. So what are the next steps that you'll be taking?
Well, the next steps will be letting Planning Next, they've taken all the other work that we've done up to this point, the economic development study, all the floodplain maps, so they've taken an enormous amount of data so far, and they're going to, as well as the community input that we've received through the first round of community engagement, and they're going to take that and kind of put together a draft plan, so to speak, and then run that by the community in the next round of workshops and community engagement, and then we'll be able to fine-tune the final plan based on that.
So residents, in addition to contacting you, including a survey, they can always attend the planning commission meeting.
Of course.
Provide input, I guess, directly to you.
Sure. The Plan Commission has taken a very active role, and they've taken ownership of the process, as well they should, and they're happy to do that. There is a plan webpage website, wenaquecity.com, that there's a lot of information on that as well. Or they can certainly call either Mary or myself, and we'd be happy to talk.
Well, any final thoughts that you'd like to share?
No, I think the plan is going to be, it's going to work out really well. We're getting a lot of really great information. I think it was a well-needed time for the plan. It's, like I said, 15, 20 years past due, so I think it's going to provide a lot of really valuable input and it's going to provide a valuable tool for the city to use to evaluate things going forward.
As you and I know, it's beginning. And once the hopefully comprehensive plan is updated, then the next step will be the zoning code.
Yes.
And making sure that those documents marry.
Yes.
We'll have an opportunity to have a long discussion, I'm sure. About
Yes,
that
I'm looking forward to it.
process as well. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it and look forward to having additional conversations with you in the future.
I do as well. Thank you.